I'm Jessica, and this is going to be our warm-up. So the warm-up is going to be 4 sets of 50 jumping jacks, 4 sets of 10 good mornings, 4 sets of 10 small arm circles forward and backwards, and then big arm circles forward and back, and then lastly 4 sets of 10 air squats. We're going to do 1 set of each one to demonstrate how it would be for our 45-minute workout. Ready? The first thing is our 50 jumping jacks. These are my 2 helpers that are going to help demonstrate how we're going to do it. 50 jumping jacks. Ready? Go. 4, 5,
6, 7,
10, 20, 30, 40, 50 jumping jacks done. As you can see, we have different levels of different types of people. She is obviously a beginner. We have advanced, and I'm somewhere in the middle. So somebody like her would need a little more of a break than somebody like him and somebody like me as well. So next we're going into good mornings. You put your hands on your head. You want to make sure you go backwards with your hips, stick your butt out, and keep your upper body neutral in one line. Demonstration. Ready, guys? Go. Good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Next, like I said, that's 4 sets of 10 for those. Next, we have our arm circles. We're going to make sure your arms are straight out, and you do 10 little circles forward, 10 little circles back. Then we're going to go to big circles forward and back again. Demonstration. 10 little circles forward. Go. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now big. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. As you can see, we hit each other. We're in a small space, trying to make it as much to the prompt as possible. Put ourselves in a really small space. Next and last is our 4 sets of 10 air squats. They want to make sure your knees do not go past your toes. You want to push back with your hips. Have a straight back. And let's do 10 of those. Ready? You can also stick your arms out for stability or put them on your shoulders, put them to your side, whichever you prefer, on your head as well. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, like I said, that is just 1 set of our entire warm-up. We have 3 more sets to do. So if I were doing this entire workout, we would have 3 more sets of our warm-up to make sure our body is nice and warm. We have all of our muscles going. Everything's warmed up in order to complete our workout. That is the end of our warm-up. Thank you, and next will be the actual workout. Now is our circuit portion of the warm-up of the workout, the actual workout itself. This, we're going to do 3 sets of each exercise, 30 seconds each. Once we finish each exercise, you have a 2-minute break before you start your next circuit again. So we have high knees, we have push-ups, lunges, calf raises, and finally we finish with sit-ups. Once we finish all 3 of those, you take a 2-minute break and then start up again. Each one, once again, is 30 seconds each. Each one of us is going to demonstrate how it would be. So Juliana is first with the high knees. I have set a 30-second timer. That's pretty much an easy way to do it by yourself. You can also have a clock. If you have a clock that has a timer and go by seconds, that might be easy as well. Whichever works best for that person is what I suggest. I like setting a timer for 30 seconds. So I will set my timer. High knees. Make sure you try to get your knees as parallel as you can. Get them up. For people who cannot do high knees for a full 30 seconds or struggle, then you just do a march and make sure your arms are moving. The arms are a huge part of the entire thing. So Juliana will start high knees in 30 seconds. Ready, set, go. Good job, Julie. Way to keep your back straight, your arms moving. So you can see she's moving back and forth. It's kind of hard to stay in place, but it's good because even with a small area, she can still move around a little. Good job, Jules. You got 10 seconds left. Keep going. You can do it. Now, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, break. Good job, Jules. Right after that, you hop right into your push-ups. Push-ups is next. Yuli's going to do the push-ups for us. Make sure your back is straight. Ready and start. Make sure your back is straight. Your butt is down. Your head is neutral. For people who cannot do push-ups like this, put your knees on the floor, back straight, cross your legs, go down like that. That is another good way. For some who cannot do that, I would say try to find their bed to get elevated. Put your arms on your bed over here. Legs up straight. And go. This is an elevated push-up. It's a little easier. And that is time. Next is our lunges. I will demonstrate the lunges for 30 seconds. Go. You want to make sure your body is straight up. Your knee almost touches the floor but doesn't. Your front knee doesn't want to go past your toe still. It's kind of like a squat. You want to make sure your back is straight while I do this. This stuff gets your heart going. 3, 2, and 1. Next, we have our calf raises by Julie. And go. Calf raises are really easy. Just go up on your toes. Nothing too crazy. If you want to make it harder, if you happen to have stairs or you have a step stool, something small like that will make a big difference. If you stand on it, get a little lower. Good job, Jules. You can also try to go very high. Good job. And done. Lastly is our sit-ups. Julie's going to demonstrate our sit-ups for us. Legs down, go. You want to keep your feet down as much as you can. Go all the way back, all the way up. If you cannot go all the way up, it's okay to put your hands down at your side and just slide them up as much as you can, just like he's doing. Good job. This is something that's really easy to do in a small space. 3, 2, 1. So that is our workout that we have. It's a little circuit. After we had finished all those, we would take a 2-minute break, let ourselves cool down a little, and then we start again for another 2 sets. Thank you. Okay, next, after we completed our circuit, we've done it 3 times. You take your 2-minute break, and then we're going to get some more core. We're going to do planks. So depending on how fit you are or how active you are, depends on the length of your plank. Some people can't hold it too long. Some people can hold it forever. It just kind of depends. So I would say between 20 seconds to about a minute, depending on how long you can hold it. Yuli's going to hold it for 30 seconds for us to show. We're going to do 3 sets of these. So it's pretty much just till you, the best part about doing these planks is doing it till you can no longer hold a plank or hold it to a minute. So I want to say a minute or less would be great. Make sure your entire core is tight. Yuli, let's start. We're going to do 30 seconds and go. So you want to make sure your body is parallel. Everything is nice and tight. Your arms are tight. This works your arms, your legs, your butt, your core. Makes it all good and perfect. We're going to do 3 sets of these for 30 to about a minute, depending on the person, depending on how strong they are, how active they are. And we have 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, drop. Go ahead and take a minute break in between each set and start your next ones. Now it's time for our cool down, as you can see. Let's start our stretches. Each stretch we're going to do is, come on Jules, come on. Each stretch we're going to do is 20 seconds each. Once again, I've started my timer. So the first one we're going to do is a neck stretch. You just stand still and let me start my timer. Grab your arm, left arm to your right side, pull your neck down a little just to get a good stretch right here in your neck. Good, right there. Hold it. And time. Now we go to the other side. And you hold that down for 20 seconds. Make sure you get a nice stretch. It loosens up the tension that you put from the little workout you did. It can also help from a days of work. 2, 1. Good job. Next one you're going to do is we're going to cross our arms. Hold your arm right by your elbow. Cross it. Make sure you get a good little stretch right in this area. Once again, all of these are for 20 seconds. 2, 1. Good. Shake it. And go to the next one. Hold it across. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Shake that one out. Next is you're going to put your arm over your head. You want to grab down on your elbow. Push down just a little till you feel that you're getting a nice little stretch. You don't want to do too much. You don't want to overstretch your muscles. Nice little pull down. This is going to stretch the back of your arms. And switch. 20 seconds. Now do the same for the other. Get a nice stretch. Good. Shake that out. I like to shake all my stretches out. Next, we're going to go to our legs. Straight legs, and we're going to reach and touch our toes. Go ahead, Jules, start it off. Nice, touch your toes as far as you can. You want to feel a little stretch in your hamstrings back here. You don't want to go too far and hurt them. Just do a nice stretch. 20 seconds, you can breathe in and breathe out, get a little deeper in your stretch. Next, we are going to move down to the floor. Move down to the floor. And you're going to cross one leg like this. And you're either going to reach with your right arm, or if you're a little flexible, reach with your left and try to touch your toe. We're going to count that for 20 seconds. You want to get a good little stretch in your calves, in your hamstrings. Pull back on your toe if you can reach. Take a deep breath. Try to get closer and closer. Good. Now switch. Go to the next one. Good job, Julie. See how she's reaching with her other arm? She's a little more flexible than most. Take a deep breath and get closer to your knee. It gives you a better stretch. Good. Now you're going to do both legs out. You can go wide. Depends how much room you have. And try to reach in the middle. Reach down the middle. It's going to work on both of your legs at the same time. Try to get as close as you can. Good. The next one is you're going to do butterflies. This is another one that, depending on your flexibility level, you can be far like I am. I don't have much flexibility in my hips. Or you can be close like Julie. As you can see, he doesn't have much flexibility either. She beats us all. So depending on that, just give a nice little stretch. To fill it more, lift your toes up. Good. Now, our next stretch, you're going to lay on the floor. And we want to stretch out those abs. So we're going to lift up and stretch up those abs. Get a good stretch right here in your core. You'll feel that in your lower back and your core. Good. And the last one is the cat stretch. You're just on your knees, hands out, and then push your butt back to your heels. Get a nice little stretch. You can reach out further if you'd like. And that's it. Depending on how long you want to cool down, you can do the cool down one time. You can do it twice. I suggest you go through the cool down at least 2 times. Get a good little stretch, a good cool down, and start breathing again. Thank you.